KITV4's Ryan Kalei-Suji continues our team coverage this morning from Queen Street, where I'm sure business owners and drivers will have a soggy, wet weather morning to deal with. All just a mess out there, Ryan.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of ponding going on many Oahu roadways. We're actually, like you mentioned, on Queen Street, one of the areas that is prone to flooding conditions or just water on the roadways and ponding conditions whenever that rain comes in. That is the case this morning. As you can see behind me, there is some ponding that is going on. We're actually located right above the Ward area, above Office Depot, and it actually goes all the way down on Queen Street. This is actually one of the more mellow areas, if you will, where the water is not as bad as it is a little further down. As cars coming through this area are advised to use caution. There was also some issues going on throughout the island. Of course, the Pali Highway, known for an area that often sees heavy rains, a lot of wind that also happens in the area. Overnight, a tree actually fell onto the roadways as state crews worked to repair that area as well. They were able to clear off just enough to allow all the lanes to continue to stay open. However, there is some debris on the road, so those residents making their way in from the windward side of the island into town this morning, please be advised to use caution when driving through the Pali area because of those tree branches. Now, there is also some flooding in the Mapunapuna area, an area that often sees a lot of water that builds up right in front of that Diamond Head storage area as you come down onto Nimitz Highway. That area, once again, underwater with the sidewalk completely inundated with water. So a lot of those conditions we're seeing throughout the island of Oahu when those rains came in. Now, the areas that were hardest hit were central Oahu. In fact, Mililani saw over 3 inches of rain, with Wahiawa seeing up to 4 inches of rain. So a lot of rain falling in the central part of the island. Here in town, a little over an inch was reported in the past 6 hours as the rain continues to fall down this morning. And as Ken said, we can expect to see the rain coming down steadily throughout the morning hours. So those commuters who are making their way into town, maybe give yourself a little more extra time when traveling this morning. Reporting live from King Street, I'm Ryan Kalei-Suji. Back to you guys in the studio.